Let's take a look at the lineups for today's game. Here's how the home team lines up on defense today. Here come the Padres leading off. Well, the batter coming up here, not a misprint. 444. 8 homers for the year. Turns and deals. Wild swing and a miss.
You're going to look sick when you're looking fastball and get that one.
Tied him up, swings and misses. One away.
Bad intentions by the hitter, but that pitcher won.
Carroll up for the first time today. Swing and a high fly ball. Way back it goes. It's got a chance. It's out of here. Home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. So it's now 1-0.
That pitch will give up a lot of home runs, and especially to that hitter.
Soto steps up to the plate. That drops in. He's got himself a knock.
When you see that approach, he is just hitting the ball exactly where it's pitched.
Trout stands in here. He's hitting .477. He's hit 14 home runs.
You got to keep the ball down here and get the grounder.
Here's Merrill. He's hitting .512 a season for the ages. 6 home runs this season.
There's a lot of game left, and getting out of this inning with just 1 run could be a key.
Now we'll head to the bottom of the first inning. Take a look at these lineups for this showdown. Let's take a look at the visitors' defensive lineup. It's the Red Sox leading off. Anthony will dig in. He's a .303 hitter on the season. Brings him the first pitch. Looks at a fastball. Strike one.
The movement's been sharp all day, especially when the ball's down.
A pop-up into foul territory. Here he comes. Spoils that breaking ball and stays alive.
The pitcher is trying to figure out how to put him away.
It's a breaking ball for strike 3.
Keep repeating that.
Here comes Story. First one on the way. He lays off a fastball. Didn't miss by much.
Nice pitch, but didn't get the call.
A strike.
Curveball right there. That'll mack you back up.
Snell turns and fires. Chopper left side. Fires over, and he got him. And there are 2 down. Duran will be the batter. First pitch from Snell. A pop-up. A rise. That'll wrap up this inning, and we keep on rolling to the next one. Here come the Padres leading off. Marte to stand in. .552 for real? Now the pitch. High arcing drive to right center field. Abreu puts it away, 1 away.
Getting that leading lady, so much harder to score.
That'll nestle in for a base hit.
Hit it right back from where it came from.
So 1 away in the inning, and up comes a rise. He's hitting .308 on the season. Runner at first. Here he comes. Swung on, fouled off. Ready for the 1-1. And a foul ball.
I think if he doesn't swing at that, it's a called strike.
Shot to center. He's got it. 2 out. Kirk now coming to the plate. He's hitting .447. 3 home runs for the year.
Even if you're not fast.
Smoke to left center. She is gone! That thing disappeared into the night and landed for a majestic home run. 3-0 score.
When I gave him up like that, I didn't even watch him.
Well, the righty comes in. Tatis Jr. comes up for the second time today. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. Durbin makes the inning over, and this game moves along. Now the Red Sox lead off. Contreras comes up to the plate. He's hitting .281. He's hit 2 bombs this season. The pitch. Didn't get cheated on that one, but it's 0-2.
If he keeps hitting his spots like that, it is going to be a long night for the offense.
And he struck him out.
That is a changeup from, you fill in the blank, Joe.
Stepping in now is Abreu. Average at .286. 3 home runs for the year. Good pitch.
It's not always about throwing 100 miles an hour. You're looking to change speeds to get the hitter off balance, looking for the edges of the plate.
0-2. Chopper, right side. Gonna be a tough play. Here's the throw. And there are 2 down. 2 gone, and here's Durbin. And a foul ball.
That's a good foul ball. I think it's a strike if he doesn't swing at it.
Fouls it off.
He's making some progress now. At least he's fouling the ball off.
And he's got a base hit.
He's got to be so calm between the ears. That is just a basic, solid swing.
Meyer will get his first at-bat of the day. That's strike.
Strike 1. Now you got the hitter on his heels.
That one misses.
Boy, he's had a lot of pitches that are close.
In the air to right. It'll fall in. Base hit.
That is one good piece of hitting.
With a chance to knock in a run here. From the stretch. In there for a strike.
Strike or ball, he's got some good rhythm right now.
2 on, 2 out. And the pitch. Got him. Great pitch.
He's out. Maybe he could have pulled a foul, but now he's got to sit down.
We've played 2 innings. Here come the Padres leading off. Carroll will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
We saw what he could do in his last at-bat. That swing, that home run, that gives you some confidence coming into this at-bat.
Chopper, right side. He's got no chance, and that's going to be scored a base hit.
That is one nice swing.
Soto stands in, singled his last time.
You've got to figure out how to get a double play here.
And he's in there, standing up.
He is safe coming across home plate. That is a good slide.
Anthony makes the grab for the out. So there's the first out. Trout stands in 0 for 1 today. Takes a big rip.
That breaking ball is late. I don't see how you make contact now.
Next one. A fly ball to right center field. Rafaela makes the catch. Tags up at second. He's going to test him. Merrill has a chance to really crack this one open here. He's 0 for 1.
You can't let those guys on base be a distraction. You've got to really focus on the hitter right here.
Well, that wasn't close. He thought about it, but it lays off.
So far, it's a really good sequence. I love the strike breaking ball early, and now you can look to make him chase.
That'll be a base hit for Merrill. RBI single. They now lead 4-0. Marte will step up to the box. He's 0 for 1.
He's got to pay attention to that runner on first. With 2 outs, they might take a shot at the stolen base.
This would be a base hit. He rounds third. He's going to try to score. Another run scores as they continue to tack on here. Machado coming up next. Singled his last time.
This lineup is putting it to him. Quality at bat after quality at bat. This is a gauntlet.
Picked up by Contreras. On to the bottom of the third. It's the Red Sox leading off. Rafaela steps into the box to get the bottom of the third started. He's at 241 for the year on the season. Here he comes. That's a shot. Headed for the gap in right center field. Dunk shot, base hit.
Short stroke, that is just good hitting.
Anthony, he'll get another shot here. Went down swinging his last time. Swung on, fouled off. No balls, one strike. Swing and a fly ball. Kirk gets there and makes the play. There's the first out of the inning. Story will step into the batter's box. Into the wine. Here's the 0-1. Runner at first, one away. Here he comes with the next one. Right back to the box. There's one. They turn the double play. 3 innings complete. Here come the Padres leading off. Arise. We'll try it again. He's 0 for 1. Contreras steps on the bag. Kirk will get another shot at it here. He's 1 for 1.
He's got to feel confident.
Swing and a high drive to deep left. He's back towards the track. That ball's down, a base hit.
Held high down the middle. That's where you do your tee work from.
Weissert turns and fires. 1 ball, no strikes. Big rip.
Hard hit, but just counts as a strike.
Tatis Jr. swings through it, strike 2.
That was a big hack. That would have been a loud noise if it could have found some contact.
1-2 pitch. And a ball.
2 strikes and miss again.
Hits it foul.
This is some kind of battle. He is fouling off some tough pitches.
1 away. Carroll will try again. He's 2 for 2 so far. That sinks its way right out of the zone. Ball 1. Swing and a miss on the change.
Good break, and it was late.
It's 2-1. Outside for a ball.
That is way wide. Outside, oh my gosh, that would have hit a right-handed batter.
Full count pitch, here we go. Steps on the bag, and that retires the side. Now the Red Sox lead off. Starts us off here in the 4th. He's 0 for 1 so far today. Chopper, right side. He makes the grab for the first out of the inning.
A bullet that he snags, and then he's got plenty of time.
Coming to the plate now is Contreras. He was caught out on strikes his last time up. 0-1. Fouled away. 2-strike pitch comes home. Chopper left side. Here's the throw. It's in time. And there are 2 down. Abreu will get a second try now. First time up, he grounded out. A strike at the knees.
He's got great movement today, especially when he's down in the strike zone.
Stays in there. Strike 2.
Another good pitch. What a grinder on the mound. This guy, his pinpoint right now, he's at...
On to play it is, we start the 5th. Kelly is the new right-handed pitcher. Here come the Padres leading off. Here's the left fielder, Soto. Flied out his last time. From the stretch. Punches it foul.
Sometimes seeing the ball well, fouling the ball off.
Fires it over to first. What a play! Trout gets his third crack at it. He's 0 for 2 so far. Number 75 is there for it. Quickly, 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Merrill. 1 for 2 today. That's a home run. That is long gone. Big man power right there. 6-0.
That pitch
Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 1 for 2 so far today. Fly to center. 1 pitch, 1 halfway home in this one. Now the Red Sox lead off. Up there to lead off the 5th. He's 1 for 1. Big cut there this time.
With that location, all he can do is pull it foul.
Should have room here. He's got it for the first out.
I didn't think he was going to get it, but he had just enough.
Here's the second baseman, Meyer. Singled his last time. Change up for a called strike.
When you change speeds, you can get the rollover.
Swing and a miss.
With this guy, the league attacks him up and in. They don't want him to extend his arms.
That is a towering fly ball. He's got it. 2 out.
When you see a guy play shortstop like that, he has got great feel for the game.
Here's the catcher, number 75. Base is empty. Kicks and throws. He's late and it's 0-2.
An awkward swing like that, you know the pitcher's got good stuff.
Nasty. Strike 3.
That is pinpoint.
To the top of the 6th we go. Here come the Padres leading off. Here comes the third baseman, Machado. He's 1 for 2. Drops in, base hit.
Because of that location, he got the barrel on it. If that ball's in, it jams him.
Arise. We'll get another shot at it here. 0 for 2. Runner at first. And the pitch. And a foul ball. Next one. It ends here with a strikeout.
He's out, and with that location, I don't know who could hit it.
Kirk will come up. 2 hits and 2 times up today. And he popped him up. And a foul ground. And this one will stay foul.
That foul ball was picked right out of the catcher's glove.
Story makes the catch. 2 gone. Tatis Jr. will step up to the box. He's 0 for 3.
You got to watch for the lead over there at first. They might look to steal here.
A swing and a no-doubt shot. How far will this one go? It is gone. A 2-run shot. It's an 8-0 game.
That's what you
Carroll will dig in. 2 for 3. Has one that he likes, and the pitch. A fly ball to right center field. That drops in, base hit.
The guy in the mound's got good stuff, but when he's hitting, it doesn't matter. He is locked in.
Soto gets his first shot here. He's 1 for 3 so far. All right, here's his first pitch. And that's foul ball.
When you're that late, it's almost like hitting it out of the glove.
No balls, 2 strikes. And he goes down on strikes.
Perfect pitch, ugly swing.
Halfway through this inning, it's the Red Sox leading off. Rafaela will get a second try now. Singled his last time. Just off of the plate.
It's one thing to get the right pitch. It's another thing to get the right location. He's missing all the way across the plate.
Fouled away. One ball, one strike. Golfs this ball towards right field. Looks up, waits for it to come down, and puts it away. One gone. Here comes Anthony. Hitless his first 2 times up. He's ready. Goes after the first pitch and pops it up. On to play it is Machado. And so 2 gone. Story now coming to the plate. Hitless his first 2 times up. Chopper, right side. Over to first, in time. On to the 7th. Here come the Padres, leading off. Trout comes up to the plate. 0 for 3 so far today.
You get late in the game, this is the harder portion of the game to get hits because you're going to see a different pitcher every time up.
Solidly hit to left center. That'll settle in for a base hit.
Just watching the ball meet the bat, and look what he gets.
Merrill will step into the batter's box. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3.
Already a home run in the books. Let's see what he's got in this at bat. He's got to be confident.
Throw is way late. Safe at second base.
That's why he gets the green light.
Fires to first in time. Nice play by Story. Marte coming up next. 1 for 3 today.
In this portion of the game, it is a lot harder to get hits because every at bat.
A little foul off the end of the bat. He's ready, and he throws. It drops down near the wall. Here comes another run. They have blown this thing wide open. So an RBI single for Marte. They hand it off to the left-hander. Machado will be the first to face off against this new pitcher. Having a good game. He's 2 for 3. 1 on, 1 out. Ball and a strike. And now ahead 0-2.
That ended up being a big swing because that's what he was.
He's got himself a base hit.
The hits just keep on coming. There's another one.
Lefty against lefty. Here he comes. It's it foul off the left side.
His confidence is flying high. They're even missing the one down the middle.
Ready for the 1-1. Chopper, right side. A little bloop shot that'll settle in for a base hit. He's in from second. So an RBI single for Arise. With a chance to knock in a run here. 2 for 3. Another chance to drive in a run here. 2 on, 1 out. 1-0 pitch. There's the first out. Over to first, a double play ends the inning.
That was some kind of defensive play. Saved a run for now.
Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox leading off. Climbs in to lead off the 7th. 0 for 2. The new pitcher is Suarez. First pitch from Suarez. Here he comes with the next one. Throw to first, not in time, and he's safe. Contreras, he'll get another shot here. 0 for 2. Sinker for a strike.
First pitch strike, that is going to take your confidence through the roof.
That's called strike.
That is a big league pitch.
Stays alive in this 2-strike count.
That's why you shorten up. You can foul that pitch off.
Got him.
Even though it's 100, that can be a hitter's happy zone.
Abreu stands in here. He's 0 for 2 so far. Lets it fly. Goes the other way with this one. Kirk is there for it. And there are 2 away now. Here comes the third baseman, Durbin. He's 1 for 2.
Are they going to try and run on the pitcher or the catcher right here? But with 2 outs, I think they're going.
Tatis, 7 innings in the books. Here we go to the 8th. Here come the Padres leading off. Coming to the plate now is Tatis Jr. 1-0. He unloads a big swing and sends a drive to right center field. Smokes this ball to deep right center field. That's going to be extra bases.
Extra bases on that smooth, easy swing.
Stepping in now is Carroll. 3 for 4.
Right here, the hitter's looking for a deep fly ball to score that runner.
Now fastball misses away.
That is so far outside. A right-handed batter would have a tough time.
Hits this one pretty well. Back to the track, at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run shot, and the Padres now lead him 12-0.
You know he didn't want to throw it there. That one went a long way.
Oh, the batter coming up here. 1-0 pitch. High drive towards left center field. Anthony makes the play for the first out of the inning. Stands in with a chance to knock in some critical insurance. 1 away, base is empty. Takes a big rip.
With his stuff today, he's getting some really
Abreu gets there and makes the play. And there are 2 gone. Merrill will get another shot at it here. 0-1. Swings away, sends the ball towards first. To the last of the 8th. Now the Red Sox lead off. Meyer will come up to bat. 1 for 2 so far today. Blows it by him. Strike 1.
High velocity is great, it certainly helps, but you need that secondary pitch to make the hitter really honor both speeds.
Taken for strike 3.
Just creep back over the middle of the plate.
No balls and a strike. Oh, and he holds off.
Those borderline pitches are tough to see, but he is locked in.
Into right field, base hit.
That is a very good base hit swing.
Rafaela will try again. Flied out his last time. Adam is the new right-handed pitcher. First one on the way. Ooh, that looked a bit inside, but he gets the strike call.
Wow, that was a good pitch. That one rode right to the corner.
No balls, 2 strikes. That barely gets a piece of it, sends it foul.
With a 2-strike count and a lot of foul balls, this is a fight.
1 away. Well, even with his great arm, he beats it out at first. Anthony will be the batter. He's 0 for 3. Swung on, fouled off. Next one. Swings and misses at strike 2.
That was the perfect pitch. That changeup is just what he needed.
Fouls it off, will do it again.
He's covering the outside corner. He's getting jammed on the inside corner, but he's still up there and alive.
Then it finds a home for a base hit.
That is some kind of hit right there. That was a tough pitch.
Here's Story. 0 for 3 so far today. He watches a called strike as that one bears over the inside part.
With that kind of stuff, you don't need to walk people. Just pound the zone.
Continues the battle with 2 strikes. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night.
Late movement will make you look like that.
9th inning begins. Here come the Padres leading off. Marte will get things started as they try to add on here in the top of the 9th. Takes this one right back where it came from. That's a base hit to open the inning. Good start to the inning here.
That ball to center field, you're not sure he's going to catch it, but when it hits outfield grass, you feel a lot better as a hitter.
1-0. Lays off this one.
I like the pitch type. I like where they're trying to go. They're just missing their spot.
Abreu puts it away, 1 away. Arise stands in, 1 for 4 today. Coulon turns and fires. Contreras there to haul it in. 2 gone. Kirk stands in as their last chance. 2 gone in the 9th inning. 0-1. And an easy play to the bottom of the 9th we go. It's the Red Sox leading off. Will step to the plate to lead off the 9th. He's 1 for 3 so far. Well, they're sending their closer to the mound. So the righty comes in. Kicks and throws. There's a strike.
Hard throwers that could go to the 0-1 count, they are tough to beat because now you got a guess fastball and
Miller makes the grab, 1 gone. Contreras to stand in. Went down swinging his last time.
when the closer comes in, if he can get that first out, that's key. That helps you win a lot of these 1-run and 2-run games.
Ball and a strike. That one misses.
Electric stuff. 102 on the hands. Ouch.
Nasty changeup.
When you throw strikes, you keep your defense engaged in a game.
Strikeout number 1 for Miller. The Red Sox are down to their last out. 2 gone, and here's Abreu. 0 for 3 so far today. A pop-up. Plays this one perfectly. And that ends the inning.